This video is sponsored by Value Testers. For a complete line of specialty work-related tools, bigger selection, and best pricing, when you need to upgrade your tools, think Value Testers. Create a free login for best pricing. Link in description below.
Morning, guys. It's July 10th, 2018. This one here, I gotta go do a no AC call. And looks like renters at this house. So he told me how to get up in the attic and go check it out. I don't think I've ever worked on the AC at this house before, so I'm on my way there now. Try to get some shots for something interesting. Look at that. Yeehaw. That's no good. That's bad. Wow. This one's not bad. I'm gonna stick this filter in and run it. We'll check it. That one was bad. Holy Toledo. Yeehaw. That was bad. We'll try it now. I got it just on fan. It's a Carrier. It's an older unit. That thing was bad. Looks like a 3-tonner. I'm up here. I'm gonna get down onto that shelf and then my ladder. I'll go check the unit outside. I just had on fan on. We'll put it on automatic. We'll put it on cooling and we'll turn it down. See what's happening outside with the unit. That's probably going to be low on Freon. It'll be a 22 unit, yeah, 22. We'll put the gauges on it, we'll see. It's like a little mini split type of thing. Definitely tell it's low on Freon right there. See the sight glass? You're gonna need some gas. Go to UEI. I can tell just by the way it's running, it's low on Freon. She's a leaker. She's a leaker. Alright, so I got my low side, which is the blue. Got the high side here. Low side 27, that's low. See the line pressure? Too low. That should be about 70. Superheat's way high. See, 70 on a superheat. That should be, I don't know, 10, 20. I'll have to check it, but let's get some gas in it. Open this up, bleed it back to here, get the air out of the line, and then we'll open this. Give it some Gundy. Put some 22 in there. So the 22 is going in the suction into the compressor and then back up to the evaporator. Should be able to tell. See all the bubbles in that sight glass? When that thing should be clear. Shouldn't have any bubbles in it. So we need to charge. We need to get the suction up to 70 or so. See the line's not sweating. Line should be sweating and it's not. Suction line's what, 70, 74 degrees. It should be down around, 50 or so. Put some gas in it. This thing might be a TXV, I'm not sure. I'll be able to tell once we get a little gas in it. Last time I brought my tank to the truck, I weighed it, so when I take it out, next time I bring it back, I'll weigh it. I'll be able to tell how much gas I used. Definitely low on Freon. She's a leaker. She's a leaker. Nice spot. It's a little pond right there. It's all full of snapping turtles. On a system like this, am I going to do a leak search? No. I'm going to tell them they need a new system. We'll put the gas in it and we'll see. Get them going here. Filter was filthy. I like the little UEI. The only thing is the app's kind of small. The lettering. Look at the line. I don't know if you can see it, but look at the line temperature. I mean, let's see if it focuses. Definitely feel the heat coming out now better. Get some gas in it. She's a leaker. She's a leaker, mama. She's a leaker. Yeah, I don't know what year this thing is, but it's probably, 25 years old or so. It's definitely a good thing to have as a sight glass like that. You can see what's going on in the system. The thing about this app is these I wish these were bigger. The suction and the liquid. I wish it was bigger. I think the app's more designed for a phone more than a tablet, I think. The line. Look at the suction line temperature. I mean, can you see it? I mean, it's tiny. Tiny, tiny, tiny. 72.4, 75.5. I mean, it's small. These things swivel. I like how they got a built-in port to them. That's nice. Wait till our subcool gets up to about 8 or 9, and we'll shut it down and let it stabilize. Golf carts. Take a run around the yard with this thing while it's charging. We'll take a walk inside, see what we're doing. $64. Yeah, we'll say 75 outside temperature. 64 wet bulb. 75, so we're looking about 18 degrees superheat. But it's a leaker anyway, so as long as I get it close. can see this isn't sweating yet. So we're putting some more gas in it. Definitely a leaker. To put it on the heat, so the heat helps the refrigerant go in, warms that tank up. If you were low on gas, you could put that in a bucket and put hot water in a bucket, and I mean it'd help get to put the Freon inside the help to put the Freon in the unit quicker. Let it run for a bit, and that superheat should start coming down now. No, add a little more. We'll let it run like that for a bit. Should be above 70 on a suction, you know, we don't want it too low. Alright, so 64. 75 outside, right around 18 or so. There's our superheat there, 16. As long as you're within 5, you're good. You don't forget now, it's a little leaker, so if I get a little extra, it'll be alright. Subcooling's right where I need to be. We're gonna leave it right there. I got my caps back on. Back on there. See, it's starting to sweat a little bit. Alright, it feels pretty cool in here, so I'll leave it at 72. She's a leaker.